careers. She teaches a class for the Institute of Continuing Learning at Utah Tech. She has 3 children, 9 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. Now in her sunset years, she is having the time of her life, making people laugh. Please welcome to the stage Eva Fry performing stand-up comedy.
Hi everyone. Hi, how are you? I'm Eva Fry, and I am so happy to be 85. Wow. And I just realized how blessed I am. I can barely see her here, but thankfully I can still drive. But on the way over here, I got stopped by a police officer. He said, "Get out of the car." I did. He said, "You're staggering." I said, "Thank you, officer. You're not bad looking yourself." He said, "Your eyes look glassy. Have you been drinking?" "No, I haven't been drinking." "Your eyes look glazed. Have you been eating donuts?" In the car, my husband grabbed my arm. He said, "You just went through 3 red lights." "I did, really? I thought you were driving." Now I'm older. The police, they're just out to get me. I got stopped. The officer said, "You were speeding." I said, "I know, officer. I have to step on it so I won't forget where I'm going." He said, he said something. Remember, I'm 85. He said, "I've been watching out for you all day." Got here as fast as I could. Besides, you said I'm going 90 miles an hour. How can you go 90 miles an hour when you've only been driving for 5 minutes? Besides, I'm just trying to keep up with the traffic. There is no traffic. I know I'm trying to catch up. But I got a sweet note from an officer congratulating me on my parking skills. The note said, "Parking fine." I got in my car, my steering wheel, my stereo were missing. I was in the back seat. And I had this little fender bender. I accidentally hit a magician. I said to my husband, "Wasn't my fault, he came out of nowhere." And now I'm 85, I refuse to stay home. So I went to the mall, and this pretty girl walked toward me, and on her t-shirt it said, "Yes." Yes? So I went over to her and said, 36C? I have to admit I've thought of plastic surgery, but I have bad luck. I just know if I got those implants, they'd leak. I'd end up with fat ankles. And my husband and I went on a trip. We got stopped. The officer said, "You were speeding." I'm really hard of hearing. I said to my husband, "What did he say?" He said, "You were speeding." The officer said, "Give me your driver's license." What did he say? "He wants your driver's license." Well, that officer took my license. He said, "You're from St. George, Utah? I met the worst woman in St. George, Utah. She's the wicked witch of the north." I said, "What did he say?" "He knows you." Thank you. You've been a great